Welcome back to another video of DDRP. We're restoring a 1966 Dodge Dart 270 convertible. I'm Dakota.
And I'm Bryson.
In our last video, we talked about wheels and tires and shared some of the research we did on the car and found out just how rare it is. We got the car in March of 2023. Rebuilding the front suspension and brakes along with the wheels and tires took us until November 2023, so about 8 months. Today we'll be showing videos and pictures and taking apart the rear brakes, suspension, and differential. Remember, if you enjoy our videos, give us a big thumbs up, subscribe, and share. We really appreciate it. Okay, so we finished working on the front suspension. Now we're going to work on the drum brakes. First up, moving the drum. This does not feel right anymore.
There you go. Okay, there you go.
Ow.
Oh, it came back, huh? Try it again, you almost had it. No, don't pull it towards you like that, or away from. Now pull it towards you. There you go. There you go. You got it. Okay, that's one spring. Good job. There's the spring. All right, Dakota. What did you just get done doing?
I disassembled a drum brake.
Okay. How hard was it?
Not that hard.
Not that hard?
No.
Especially with the right tools, right?
Yes. Life-saving.
We got that tool from Uncle Dennis. All right, what was the hardest part?
Probably getting the clip taken off of the parking brake.
So the parking brake goes in this way and it has a little metal retainer clip. Just getting that metal retainer clip off?
Yes.
Okay.
Just having to get the screwdriver underneath it and then prying it off.
Got it. But you did it.
Yeah.
So these are pieces that we're going to keep. And we are going to clean up and reuse along with the backing plate. The rest of this is junk. We've got replacements for all these other parts. So once we get them cleaned up and painted, then it's reassembled, right?
Yep.
Okay. All right, Dakota, what are we working on? That's right, we're working on the axle. What are we doing to it? Cleaning it, which involves what? Off of the transit, or the axle, yep. Lots of fun, right? So as we started taking apart the rear brakes and suspension and cleaning everything up, we saw some numbers stamped onto the rear differential housing. The number on the right is the casting number, 3507881. So looking online and looking up this casting number, this is typically associated with a 7.25 or 7 1/4 rear differential, first introduced in the 1960s and used on the 8-body Chrysler cars. I found another differential guide that shows pictures of all the Mopar differentials, and for sure ours is a 7 1/4. The number on the left is a date stamp.
Chrysler created a 10,000 day calendar, often referred to as the 10,000 Mopar day calendar, which is a unique system used to date stamp engines and transmission assemblies. This calendar uses a 4-digit code to include the exact date of assembly. And the first 3 digits represent the day of the year, the last digit represents the year within a decade, and there's a website my dad found that will decode casting numbers and VIN numbers.
Yep. So the date code on our differential is 3199. According to the site I found, our rear differential was produced on Friday, May 1st, 1970. I also found a dirt-covered inventory sticker on one of the leaf springs that showed it was from Mexico. I suspect that the entire rear differential and suspension assembly came from Mexico. Interesting, right? Just for fun, I put our VIN number into the decoder to see what it said, and according to the decoder, our Dart was the 559,157th car produced at the Hamtramck, Detroit, Michigan assembly plant. I also confirmed that this with our Dart service manual that I purchased on Amazon. This is coming super handy. Yeah, it's a big one, right? And so with all of that known, now we know a little bit more about our car. So now let's get to the Dart. Hello again. So we're out here working on the Dart once more and working on the axles, removing the old axle bearings and collars, and then cleaning them up to get ready for paint, and then getting ready to press the new collars on. So this is what the passenger side axle looks like. So we've got this collar right here, and we've got this rusted bearing below right here. So I've got to cut those off in order to get the new ones on. So I already did it on one side. You can see so that bearing and collar are off. This was the collar. I basically drilled into one side and then hit it with a chisel, and then it came off. The bearing, however, was a lot more difficult. I had to take an angle grinder with a metal cutter to cut through. You can see right here, this is the part where I cut through. And then once I got it cut through enough, I took the chisel and finished the rest of it. That was pretty difficult, but hey, we got it done. So now we got to repeat on the other one. Hooray! So this is Dakota about to remove the inner metal sleeve of the front bushing on the leaf spring. Go for it, Dakota, finish it off.
We hope you'll join us next time as we clean, rebuild, and reassemble the differential, suspension, and brakes. Thanks for watching.